BTS news today. In the past few hours, social media has been rocked by news that has left armies around the world on the brink of panic. News quickly spread that Jungkook, one of the members of BTS, had a terrible incident in a gas chamber that severely burned his skin. The issue escalated after reports emerged that Jimin, Jungkook's teammate and close friend, was seen pleading with emotion for the situation to be stopped. Hybe finally spoke up to answer various wild speculations circulating. It all started with an exclusive report published by South Korean media in the early hours of this morning. According to the report, the incident took place at one of the military training facilities where Jungkook is currently serving his military service. The gas chamber in question is part of a training simulation to deal with emergency situations. However, a technical malfunction reportedly caused the door to the room to lock, and Jungkook was reportedly trapped in it for longer than he should have been. When Jungkook was finally removed, several eyewitnesses said his skin showed signs of mild to moderate chemical burns. His condition received immediate medical attention, but the news immediately sparked a wave of concern among fans who felt the situation should have been prevented. In the midst of a tense atmosphere, attention was also drawn to Jimin, who reportedly went straight to the location after hearing news of the incident. Several sources said Jimin was seen pleading with authorities to stop the simulation or review safety procedures to prevent similar incidents in the future. Jimin looks very emotional. She couldn't hold back her tears and kept saying, "Please stop. Please. Make sure this doesn't happen again," said one of the witnesses at the scene. Jimin's attitude shows his closeness and solidarity with Jungkook, whom he has always regarded as his own younger brother. This moment is also a proof of how strong the bond between BTS members is, even when they are undergoing their respective activities outside the group. As the conversation heated up on social media, Hybe finally released an official statement to ease fans' concerns. In the statement, Hybe explained that the incident did happen, but Jungkook's condition was not as severe as reported. "We can confirm that BTS's Jungkook suffered a minor incident during military training. He is receiving the necessary medical care and is currently in stable condition. Reports of severe burns are not true, and we ask fans not to spread unverified information," Hybe wrote. However, they also added that they are working with the military to ensure safety protocols are implemented more strictly in the future. After this news emerged, hashtags such as #StayStrongJungkook and #ProtectBTS immediately became trending on Twitter. Armies from around the world expressed their concern while sending prayers for Jungkook's recovery. "I can't imagine how scared Jungkook was when he was trapped in the gas chamber. Hope he's really doing well," wrote one fan. Many fans also praised Jimin for his unwavering support. They were moved to see how deep Jimin's affection for Jungkook was. "Jimin is the definition of a caring brother. We are very grateful that he is there for Jungkook," another army member said. Although Hybe has given assurances that Jungkook's condition is stable, many fans remain concerned about the long-term impact of this incident, especially if there is indeed exposure to harmful gases or burns. Some doctors interviewed by local media mentioned that prolonged exposure to the gas can cause skin, eye, and respiratory tract irritation, although the effects can be minimized if treated immediately. This incident is yet another reminder of how vulnerable idols can be even when they are out of the public spotlight. Jungkook, who has always been known as a cheerful and energetic figure, is now facing a severe test in his life. However, with support from fans, teammates like Jimin, and attention from his agency, Army believes that Jungkook will soon recover and come back stronger than ever. The Army will continue to monitor the development of this news, while waiting for good news about Jungkook's health condition in the coming days. Although the other BTS members were busy with their respective schedules during the group's hiatus, reports stated that the members had been in intense communication regarding this incident. Jan, who is also serving in the army, reportedly contacted the military to ascertain Jungkook's condition and show the eldest brother's concern for the group's magne. Meanwhile, RM, as the leader of the group, is reportedly arranging his schedule so that he can visit Jungkook if the situation allows. Some inside sources also mentioned that Suga, who had just completed his military training, planned to have a video call with Jungkook to provide moral support. V and J-Hope, although they have yet to make a public statement, are known to have posted meaningful messages on social media allegedly aimed at encouraging Jungkook. One of the V uploads reads, "The toughest things in life often make us stronger. Hold on tight. kooky. In the midst of heated discussions, Hybe did not escape the criticism of the fans. Some ARMY considered that the agency should be more proactive in ensuring the safety of its members, even outside of activities as idols. This isn't the first time we've heard of news involving the safety of BTS members. Did Hybe really prioritize their protection? Wrote a fan on Twitter. However, on the other hand, there are also those who understand that this incident occurred outside Hybe's control because it involved the military. Many fans requested that Hybe not only issue an official statement, but also seek to conduct an independent investigation to find out if there was negligence in the incident. Jungkook has always been known as a tough and hardworking figure. In various previous interviews, he has often mentioned that he always strives to be the best in everything, even outside the entertainment world. However, this incident shows his human side, that even someone who seems as strong as Jungkook has vulnerable moments. One of his close friends in the entertainment world, whose identity is kept secret, shared in an interview that Jungkook is a figure who always tries to hide his pain so as not to burden others. He's the kind of person who will smile even when his heart is hurting. But I'm sure he'll feel much better with all the love and support from ARMY. The doctor who treated Jungkook reportedly gave a positive prognosis, provided he gets enough rest and avoids strenuous activity for a while. However, it is possible that he will be given permission to temporarily abandon his military training in favor of focusing on a full recovery. Fans continue to send messages of love and support through platforms like Weverse, hoping to let Jungkook know how much people care about him. Some fans even initiated charity projects in Jungkook's name as a form of solidarity, such as donating to victims of natural disasters or supporting health programs. Jungkook's incident is an important reminder of the importance of safety in all aspects of life, especially in a risky military environment. Many ARMY hopes that this incident can be a turning point for the relevant parties to improve safety standards, not only for Jungkook, but also for all other military personnel. In addition, this incident also shows how strong the relationship between BTS and ARMY members is. In difficult times like this, they always unite to give strength to each other. Jimin, who emotionally pleaded for a halt to the dangerous procedure, became a symbol of genuine love and friendship, while the ARMY's global support showed that their love for BTS transcends distance and cultural boundaries. Jungkook, the Golden Magne, has always been an inspiration to many with his passion and hard work. This incident may be one of the toughest tests of his life, but with the love of BTS's family, the support of his agency, and the relentless prayers of the ARMY, he will get through this with his head held high. In the next few days, all eyes will be on the development of his health. Fans are confident that Jungkook will return, stronger than ever, with the warm smile he always wore. Until that time comes, the whole world continues to send prayers and love for the talented young man who has touched the hearts of so many people around the world.